Hello and welcome to Daily News from Al-Jayat TV. Headlines: a review of the latest activities related to the religious authority around the world. Discussion of various scientific and jurisprudential issues in the scientific meeting held at the House of the Religious Authority in Qom. Offices and centers affiliated with the religious authority in different parts of the world commemorated the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah Zahra. The religious authority's residence in the holy city of Qom hosted Iraqi delegations. The Shia Rights Watch organization reviewed the most prominent human rights violations against Shia Muslims during the month of September. Daily Scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi with the scholars and believers in the holy city of Qom. Another scholarly session of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi was held at his residence in the holy city of Qom, attended by dozens of scholars, clerics, and seminary students. The discussions covered jurisprudential, historical, ethical, and cultural issues. Viewers of Al-Jayat TV network and other Shia satellite channels, as well as the Al-Shirazi app and TV boxes, can follow these sessions live every day at 11 a.m. Qom local time. The residence of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Qom hosts the caravan of Al-Karbala. On Friday, 10th of Rabi al-Awwal, 1447 AH, coinciding with the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah al-Masuma, the caravan of Al-Karbala visited the residence of Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi in the holy city of Qom. The members of this caravan benefited from the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi. Visit of the caravan Al-Kifl from Iraq to the religious authority in Qom. On Thursday, 9th of Rabi al-Thani, 1447 AH, October 2, 2025, hundreds of members of the caravan of Al-Kifl from Iraq visited the residence of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Qom. The guests held mourning ceremonies for the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah Zahra and Lady Fatimah Masuma and benefited from the words of Sayyid Hussein Shirazi. AhlulBayt Foundation distributes aid to the needy in Basra. The AhlulBayt Cultural and Charitable Foundation, affiliated with the religious authority in Basra, carried out a program of distributing meat to needy families on the occasion of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah al-Zahra. This initiative, dedicated to the health of Imam al-Mahdi, may God hasten his noble advent, was in accordance with the guidance of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi to support the needy. 70 families of orphans and poor people registered with the foundation benefited from this program. Nonviolence Incorporation calls for calm in Morocco. The Nonviolence Incorporation Free Muslims Association, in response to the recent events in Morocco, issued a statement calling for immediate calm, rejection of violence, adherence to peaceful methods, and constructive dialogue. This organization affirmed the right of citizens to peaceful protest and condemned all forms of violence against people or public or private property. It urged Moroccan authorities to ensure the safety of demonstrators and called on citizens to remain committed to peaceful protest. Mourning for Lady Fatimah al-Zahra in Beirut. On the occasion of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah al-Zahra, peace be upon her, the Husseini of Imam Hussein bin Ali Sayyid Shuhada, affiliated with the religious authority in Beirut, Lebanon, hosted mourning ceremonies. These events were held on the 7th and 8th of Rabi al-Thani, 1447. On the first night, Sheikh Mahmoud Darwish al-Amili delivered a lecture, and on the second night, Sheikh Haidar al-Mawla spoke. Mourning ceremony by the women's section of al-Zahra Husseiniya in Kadhimiya. On the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah al-Zahra, the women's section of al-Zahra Husseiniya, affiliated with the religious authority in the holy city of Kadhimiya, held mourning ceremonies. The commemoration was held according to the narration that her martyrdom occurred 40 days after the passing of the Holy Prophet of Islam, and hundreds of women mourners attended. Monthly report on human rights violations by Shia Rights Watch organization. The Shia Rights Watch organization released its report for September 2025. The report reviewed the most prominent violations of human rights against Shia Muslims in Afghanistan, Pakistan, Bahrain, Lebanon, Syria, and Iraq. It included information on terrorist operations, systematic suppression and torture, and other humanitarian abuses. This organization emphasized that its goal is justice and equality for human societies, with no political or economic agenda in its activities. Food distribution to pilgrims in Qom by the caravan of Rasulul Adam. Coinciding with the martyrdom anniversaries of Lady Fatimah al-Zahra and Lady Fatimah al-Masuma, the caravan of Rasul al-Adam, affiliated with the religious authority in Kadhimiya, organized food distribution program in the holy city of Qom. During this event, hot meals were distributed at various times to pilgrims of Lady Fatimah al-Masuma and the lovers of the AhlulBayt who had come from different regions. Mourning for Lady Fatimah al-Zahra at the office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Najaf. On the anniversary of the martyrdom of Lady Fatimah al-Zahra, the office of His Eminence Grand Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Husseini Shirazi in the holy city of Najaf held a mourning ceremony. This event was attended by scholars, professors, and seminary students. Sheikh Adnan Al-Layth delivered a lecture highlighting aspects of the life of this great lady.